All right. Hi, everyone. I'm going live at the same time on Facebook and Instagram, so I hope it's not going to echo too much. So Friday, I've decided I was going to answer some questions that I received during the week, and maybe it can help everybody. So in private coaching, we're coaching social media strategy, and we ask people what's their big glitch or questions they had. So I'm going to answer 3 questions we had from Sylvie with Sweet Skills. She's a bike coach in Pemberton. She also does wicked tours in the Yukon and all over the place. So you should check her out. So some of the questions she had: boosting a post or using Facebook Ads Manager, which one, and creating an engagement post, which one is the best? So that's a super good question, and a lot of people are asking. Hi, Jody. I'm saying hi on Instagram. Oh, yay, I found my filters. It's always fun when you get filters. Okay, so should you boost a post or should you use Facebook Ads Manager? That's super important, because boosting a post is the little boost sign you see when you do a post on Facebook, and it does work. However, we recommend building your audiences carefully, because if you just hit boost post, it might target every single person in Canada or in the United States, and you want to be really targeted. You want to target your audience. So in order to do that, before you click boost post, Facebook is going to ask you, do you want to target specific people? And then you can build it there, or even better, go into Facebook Ads Manager on your business page and create your audiences before. So you can really target people by interest, by demographics, by where they are located. So you actually are showing your content to people that can really potentially turn into business. So the short answer is yes, boosting a post is okay, maybe 20% of the time, but make sure that you actually do your homeworks and go into Ads Manager and build your custom audiences before, so you make sure to target to the appropriate person. The second question she had, and that's another super interesting one, is it okay or legit to post on Instagram and just share on Facebook? So a lot of people do it, and there's nothing wrong per se. However, you don't speak the same language on Facebook and on Instagram. So what you have to keep in mind is that if you are posting on Instagram, often you'd be adding lots of hashtags. You cannot click some active links in an Instagram post like you can on Facebook, and often your text gets all squished up. So if you're going to share a post from Instagram to Facebook, what I recommend is post it first to Instagram. Don't share right away, or don't post on both platforms at the same time. Post it to Instagram, and then click, once it's on your Instagram wall, click the 3 little dots and then share to Facebook. By doing it that way, it's going to give you the option to edit your text. So before you actually send it to Facebook, clean your text a little, delete some of the hashtags, and make it add a bit of spacing. And if you can add some links to your website or some active links, if that's relevant, do so. The other way you can go about it is just share from Instagram to Facebook, but then get into the habit of going into your Facebook business page, looking at that post, clicking the 3 little dots on the post on your Facebook business page, and then cleaning your content that way, and then resaving your post. So yes, you can share, and it's kind of okay to share your content, maybe not all the time, but sometimes from Instagram to Facebook, but make sure you clean your post so that it's looks like native to that platform. And then the third question she had, which I thought was super interesting as well, is what if you have, by the way, this is a live recording, so if you have any questions for a question of the week, you can just pop them in the comment and I will see them come up my screen. So the third question is, if you have an event that you want to advertise, should you advertise it a long time in advance or just last minute to have a bigger impact? So I would say it probably depends on the nature of your event. If you have a big event that you need to have a lot of people sign up for, then maybe start advertising and maybe start talking about it way in advance, because it's a bigger decision process for people. But if you have something really quick happening just for one day, like an open house, say, then maybe starting 5 days in advance and putting some money behind it would be great. Okay, someone wants to join my Instagram, so let's go with it. Hi. So yeah, so if you, while we're waiting for Jordy to join. Okay. So yeah, if you have a big event, then go a lot in advance, and then do more of a slow drip campaign. And if you have a short term something happens, then maybe the Thursday for the weekend is fine. Now, keep in mind that you can always do dark ads. It means that, for example, if we are running a bootcamp, we don't want to constantly be posting on Instagram and on Facebook about our bootcamp, even if we want to reach all these different people. So the way to go about it is to create a dark ad. It means you go in Facebook Ads Manager, and you can create an ad that people will not see on their news feed. They will see it on their newsfeed, but you won't see it on your page. So if I want to talk about my bootcamp, it won't show on my actual Facebook business page, but people that I target will see it either in their Instagram stories, Instagram Explore, or on their Facebook news feed. So targeting with dark ads is super efficient because you can talk about the same message or the same event over and over to different audiences without having to constantly put it on your page and then boost that post. So these are all techniques that we teach. We do have a social media bootcamp coming up in it's February 6th and 7th at the Chamber of Commerce. The 6th is beginner and intermediate. And we go over all that with Facebook advertising, with strategy, video, photo editing, and Instagram. And on the 7th, it's more advanced techniques to take people to the sales funnel. I'm also coaching one-on-one online private coaching for social media. So if you have any question or you want to learn more about advertising or you need help building a strategy, I'd be super happy to help you out. And on that note, if you guys have any questions, you can pop them up. If not, I will wish you a beautiful weekend. It's super snowy in Whistler. We just had about 1 meter of snow in the last week, so I hope everyone be able to get out and go skiing. All right, thanks for joining. See you next week. Oh, trying to end with my finger. All right, see ya.